graduating, and it's one of the most important milestones in your life. You have worked hard, made many sacrifices, late night studying, skipping social events, and staying for a lot of distractions. Unfortunately, you are graduating in a year where the market is down, layoffs are up, and some companies have instituted hiring freezes. My name is Milka, and I work with individuals and teams so that we can connect to each other more intentionally and redefine the workplace so that work works for everyone. If you've watched some of my videos or you are new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I've dropped a new video, because these videos will help you navigate your career and get the professional development help that you need from somebody who has more than 20 years professional experience. All right. If you are graduating or transitioning careers, here's what I want you to know that should be top of mind for you right now. None of this is your fault. You've done everything you are supposed to do, and you have no control over market forces or what's happening in the economy. You're literally swimming against the tide. You're swimming against a shrinking economy, layoffs, tariffs, inflation, and an overvalued real estate market. So times are tough for everyone, but especially for those of you who are entering the job market, it's even harder. So don't compare yourself to others who may have already gotten their dream job. You have a different journey. And I want you to focus on building relationships. So get yourself out there, go to social events, go to networking events, reach out to people you haven't talked to in a long time, because submitting resumes online right now is like dropping a penny in a bottomless black hole. Many of these managers will never get your resume. I'm not saying don't apply online, but be mindful that it's the relationships that will help you to get to that next step. And be open to exploring new opportunities. When I was my first job, I had an opportunity to go to Nairobi, Kenya for several years. And it's one of the biggest regrets that I have is that I actually didn't take it. And years later, I really wanted more international opportunities, but they never came back the same way again. And I didn't go because at the time, I basically, I had a boyfriend and I prioritized that. And unfortunately, 2 months later, we ended up breaking up. Another thing I want you to keep in mind is that time and money are the biggest trade-offs that you will have to make in your adult life. And you will have few chances to pursue your dreams outside of your academics and your career. So be open to exploring other passion projects that you have. So whether it's learning a new skill, a talent that you want to lean into more, use that during your job hunting time so that you can also have other things that you focus on so you don't seem so desperate, because that often will work against you. Start a side hustle. Start something that allows you to still have flexibility to make it to your interview. So whether it's starting a YouTube channel, baking business, babysitting, doing Uber, house sitting, Instacart, whatever it is, so you can get some extra income. And especially if you're staying at home with your folks, but you just still need to have some money in your pockets, because like, who really wants to go ask their parents for money anyway? That's really awkward. So I want you to know that this moment in your life, it will pass. Nothing is permanent. And most things in life, how you react to it, how you react to a particular situation will determine your outcome. So I know many of you are going through it right now, especially if you're trying to enter the job market. But take heart and just remember that this situation is temporary. You will get back on your feet, and this will definitely force you to learn to get a lot of clarity and to be very strategic in how you use your time. And also, this will help you long term so that you're mindful as you go through these pivots. If this has been helpful to you, I encourage you to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and engage in the comments. Ask me questions. I'm happy to respond to them. And honestly, it doesn't cost you a thing, while time with me would cost you a lot more money. So feel free to engage in the comments, ask questions, make good use of my 20 plus years, not only as someone who's been in the, both an entrepreneur and who's worked at many different Fortune 500 companies, but as somebody who's an advisor and executive coach to teams globally. And so I'm happy to share some of my knowledge with you. So I'll see you next time in my next video. Thank you.